And that's what that's what gaming should be about, is having fun, man. I mean, if you're not having fun playing the game, then what's the point?
Yeah, and half the time when I'm putting McDuff's down, I mean, he knows that I'm right, and so it doesn't really bother him,
Oh God, your ego, man, is just out there today. I might have to bust out Manic McDuff's for you, dude.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how today goes. So how's everybody out there doing in chat? How you guys feeling? You guys, you can join our chat right up there in the corner. You can see that the chat is live on the stream. So get seen. Go into our chat, chat it up, hang out with us.
And one thing you're going to get from us that you won't get from the other English language casters in today's event, you're going to get total non-stop action, game after game after game. The endless babbling that we're doing before the event starts right now, which is probably boring the hell out of you right now, it's going to stop. Now. As soon as the brackets are up and as soon as games are started, you're not going to have to listen to McDuff's, who really, quite frankly, doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, God.
So you're not going to have to listen to him. We're going to see nothing but games. And, although my commentary is pretty insightful, and usually I'm pretty bang on with what I say, I realize as well that you don't want to listen to me. You want to see really good players fight it out on the battlefield. And that's what we're going to give you all day today, non-stop.
Total non-stop StarCraft action!
And in that effort, we've got Mini Gris here as well as our war correspondent. And he's going to be the guy going out there, getting all the games, and making the job that I do and that McDuff does and what Torre does. It's going to make all three of our jobs one heck of a lot easier. Mini Gris, you want to give us a shout? You want to say hi, or are you busy?
I'm quite busy in the Imba TV channel on
Dude, I'll leave you alone, man. Have fun. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to put you on the spot there. Okay, Mini Gris is going to help us out a heck of a lot today, and so when we're getting 5, 6, or 7 games in a row, game after game after game, as much as you may want to give me credit, because most of the good things that happen here are done by me, in this case, Mini Gris is going to be the guy that's probably putting all that together for us. So I just want to thank him in advance.
You guys might not want to full screen your streams because Jim's ego's going to blow up your monitor.
No, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
Right.
What the?
Bam! $500 out the window.
That's right. So, might be a little risky. But yeah, Test Bug does look pretty, that's for sure. Rap Trap. And it looks like it's going to be one of those days where I suck at pronouncing names. That's wonderful.
Well, when do you pronounce names correctly now?
There's some days where I'm on with the names, so most days I'm off.
Man, the VODs, look, people, I'm not even going to argue this. The VODs are all there at SC. Show them where all the VODs are, McDuff, so you can prove to us. Show them, post the link up to the VODs. You guys can listen to the VODs. I say McDuff pronounces names correctly, like 1 out of every 10, and usually it's a name like Smith or Johnson.
Yeah. Right.
Some guy will call himself Johnson, and McDuff will get that right. Or some guy will call himself like Bob or Joe.
You guys can also check out the VODs on our system on imbalance.tv/VODs.
And if you listen carefully to those VODs, you'll listen to McDuff defer to me continually saying, how do I pronounce this? How do I pronounce that? I don't know how to do. What do I do?
That little bit is true. I suck at pronouncing names, dude. I always have. It's not a big deal.
So you're trying to get out of this by being like admitting it and saying,
that's how I'm getting out of it, by admitting it. How
are we going to pay our bills with the sponsors and show our sponsors what we can do? How we're going to do it is I'll just pronounce the name. That's all. Really, if we have to have that professionalism at the top level, and that's what we're going to do.
And now your mic's starting to do that thing again.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish I was, but I'm not. Anyways, you guys, you can check out the new downloads area on our website and download the. I'm gonna upload the replays for every one of the matches that we, that we cover, so that you guys will be able to download the replays and add them to your own StarCraft 2 and watch them. And and that will be from all the games that we covered here at Imbalance TV.
By the way, am I handling that record button? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I caught that. Do you want me to handle that record button today, sir?
If you can, yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's still having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, hold on. Just a sec.
MorroW games, guys. We got some requests for some MorroW games if we can.
All right.
We got 7 minutes left, guys, so check in. Still got plenty of spots left.
How's that? Is that better?
No.
Not really.
Still bad?
Yeah, it's
Hold
still
on.
bad. It was fine the whole hour before.
Yeah, what the fuck did you do to your mic, Jim? Oh, sorry. Wasn't it?
It's okay, man. It's early. No problem.
That's the one F word you get today.
Now
Yeah.
you gotta put a quarter in the jar.
Oh, put a quarter in.
Yeah, you gotta
in the curse jar.
donate a quarter to PayPal.
You just don't want to have to mute your mic. That's all, man. Let's not get down. Let's not get down to that.
Alright, so 600 players checked in. Why don't we go ahead and start looking at who's here and what type of competition we're going to be seeing today.
Sounds good to me, man. And it's nice now on the CraftCup website, if you go to the player list, all the top players are indicated in with a blue background at the top of the player list. Cyclo, Fargo, Satini, all here, all very good players.
SYZ's checked in again as well.
And he is already in the king. He's already qualified for the King of the Month tournament.
That's right. Acro's here. Plays two of the play zone guys, Fury and Saito.
Swedish
BCQT, Hobbit, Petros, Cypher Feast, AI Honor, Nogrim's here.
Change time. Team.
Yeah.
And in all, go ahead.
Nurchio's here as well. Underdark, Inso. Some really good competition's going to be here today. A lot of players have signed up, and a lot of top 200 players have signed up, and a lot have checked in so far.
Got 35 top 200 players up to this point.
Even
Find out.
Control.
Goody
Star
here.
Eagle. Ooh.
So I don't know. I think Goody and Cyclo have got to be. You know what? Goody, Insolence, Razor, Inso, and just going through the list here.
Drusdill.
I think Goody and Razor Inso are the two favorites to win this thing.
You think so?
So, folks, put your CraftCup coins on those two guys.
I'm feeling your choice with the Goody. I don't know. I'm thinking that we're going to see Drusdill go pretty far. Maybe not be one of the favorites, but I think he's going to go pretty far.
Yeah, that's meaningless.
All right.
Make a real comment, McDuff. What are you wasting airtime for? He's gonna go pretty. He's gonna try his best. I know it.
And I'm not saying he's going to try his best. I'm sure he's going to get into the grid rounds. How about that? Is that a little bit better? Is that a better, more definitive statement for you?
Finally, man. It's like pulling teeth.
Yeah. Whatever. It's going to be one of those days, guys. But quite the competition.
Yeah, I just got to keep this guy in line, people. That's all.
Yep. Keep me in line, Jim.
Absolutely.
One of these hours, Manic McDuff's is going to come out and take you down.
Whatever. You know where I'm located.
Yep.
I'll get P&J hamburgers tonight.
I know you will.
Come and get it. Checks are out in, hold on. Checks are out in 10 days. So.
What the?
So 3 minutes left.
Sorry, just opened a beer.
I was like, what the hell is that?
It sounded like a can opening to me, Torre. I don't know if you open cans too much, but...
Yeah, well, just came out of nowhere. I was like,
It did.
Out of nowhere? It's me you're talking about.
oh yeah, the drunk Swede.
Well, actually, for a mini-grist to find as many games in a row as he's going to find today, I don't think, I think he's going to have to be on his game dead on, and it looks like the bracket process has begun. It looks like they're beginning to form those brackets, and in about 2 minutes, it should be up and ready on the CraftCup website.
That's right.
We're over 650 players checked in. It's a little lower than we've been used to, about 850.
Yeah.
So it's a little lower than usual. I don't know if there's another event going on or what the case is, but it should be a lot of fun. And keep in mind that the winner of today's event enters the King of the Month tournament. Now, that event only includes 4 players total, and the winner of that event takes home $250, and it's 2 best 3 out of 5 series that those players have to win in order to do that, and that's the King of the Month, the KOTM. And I'm going to post that link up in chat if no one else has done that.
Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and post the website up here on the stream so you guys can see. And so far, SYZ and Amaga are here. And if you look at the side panel on our stream, you will see that it's Zerg versus Zerg. They are not seeded, so it will be a random occurrence. It's just the way the website's set up, so I put it set up that way on the sidebar.
Yeah, so both the sidebar and the website are
slightly off.
Slightly off, yeah. So people should realize that there's no guaranteed Umaga will face size in the first round.
And I was a little confused on that last cast, and I do apologize for my misinformation. But I was straightened out.
She-Hawk.
I was there to straighten you out, don't worry. Don't worry, people. The truth is here.
The truth. Are you calling yourself the truth now?
No, I'm Jim the Answer Rainer.
Jim the Answer, more like Jim the Last Word Rainer. Always gotta have the last word, Jim.
You mean with my 25 paragraph postings?
Yeah. You kill threads, dude. You kill threads.
Good. I want to kill them when people are talking trash about stuff they don't know what they're talking about. And I set them straight. I do so. And I have sources of information, and these other guys, they just talk out of their hat. They have no idea what they're talking about. So whatever, they have no idea what they're talking about, and then I correct them. They acknowledge they're wrong, and then they blather on about more garbage.
Well, fix your mic, dude.
Hold on, I keep trying.
Yeah, I know. We need to get you a new one. If you guys can donate, man, we can get Jim a new mic, and he won't cut out so much. And you guys can donate at imbalance.tv. There's a donation button. It's not mandatory, but it will help us bring you guys a better stream and make Jim more clear to hear.
Sound like less of an idiot.
Yeah. What Torre says.
Hey, Torre, you know what? If you could just handle the scoreboard, I've made it extremely easy to use. So I think you should just focus on that. The comedy, it doesn't cut it, man.
And it looks like we have 682 players here and checked in, and the tournament has begun. The countdown has finished. And if you guys, anybody who wants to send us the invite, we'll take the invite. You know.
First invite, man. It's total nonstop.
That's
right here. Yeah.
So
Minigrist, if you want to go out there and find us a game, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a mate of mine to send me an invite. He's in the Imbo TV chat. He should be. No, he's not. But I'm waiting for him to send me an invite, and then we'll get on with game 1 so we can embarrass him live.
And join the chat in StarCraft 2, guys. You know, we want to see a lot of people in there today, and you guys can automatically join the chat through the BattleNet settings if you go into options. And I know this is in German, but it is right here. This checkbox will make you auto-join the private chat channels that you join in StarCraft. So type in Imba TV right here and join us.
And it makes inviting to games easier.
That's right. It's the best way to invite us to games because, as you see, me and Minigris are both here, as well as Torre is usually in the room as well. So
I'm updating.
Oh, there we go. Now Torre is in the room, and you guys can just right-click and invite us there.